Hey everyone, this is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and support on my most recent videos. I greatly appreciated all those likes, comments, and subscribes. Really helps to grow my channel. So again, thank you so much. Okay, so this video is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. I have noticed that in my recent zodiac readings, a lot of us are being called, redirected, pulled into the direction of our life purpose. So I thought it would be fun to do a life purpose reading for the zodiac signs, okay? So, and also if you don't know your moon and your rising or your north node, I'm going to put a link in the description box below. I'm not affiliated with this website at all, but I do use them myself to look up my, look up my own astrology chart placements, and when I did that for the first time, like, wow. Life-changing for me, okay, to find out about my moon and my rising sign and everything else. It just, it makes so much sense because, you're so much more than just your sun sign, okay? So please, if you don't know your moon, rising, or north node, please use that link below. Enter in your time of birth and your place of birth and everything, and all that information will pop up for you, okay? And also I want to say that, no one can actually tell you what your life purpose is, okay? Readers like me, we can sort of guide you in that direction. We can provide clarity or confirmation for you, okay? But ultimately, it comes from you. It comes from within you, okay? It comes from it's a desire. It's something, that you've always wanted to do, or it's also something that really harnesses your natural gifts and talents, okay? And we are in changing times, and we're all here for a purpose, and it's time to awaken to that purpose and step in and align, step up and align to that purpose. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and pull the cards on camera, and so let's just see what comes up. I'm going to pull a lot of cards, see what information Spirit wants to come through with, okay? And I also made my own life purpose cards, so yeah, I'll be using these. Hopefully I'll make them into real cards someday very soon. Okay, so let's start shuffling here. Let me clear my space. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Okay. Gemini, Life Purpose, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Gemini, Life Purpose, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Well, this will be interesting because my North Node is in Gemini, so Gemini, Life Purpose, Gemini, Life Purpose. What do you want to tell me? Okay, so life lessons could come through, you know, where you're being called to live could come through, like the type of environment you will thrive in. You know, anything like that it's all a part of your life purpose. It's not just about what you're going to do, you know, to make money. There's so many different things that involve your life purpose, okay? I am getting, you know, some like entrepreneur vibes, some boss type of energy, being your own boss. I feel it could involve travel or writing. You know, like being a blogger or something like that. Okay, well that one wants to go. Oops. Okay, what else? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Spirit, what can you tell me about Gemini life purpose? Life purpose for Gemini energy. Okay, so definitely very successful. Lots of abundance. Okay, and I'm talking about like financial abundance. It's going to make you a lot of money. It's going to be very successful for you. And possibly the success will come in after a lot of failure. Okay, but that's why you're successful, because you didn't give up, right? 5 wants to come out, so we'll do that. All right. Okay, for some of you living near like some type of a body of water or something like that, like an estuary or like the intercoastal or something. For some of you, Gemini, life purpose. I didn't like that. Okay, no. More shuffles. Spirit is saying more shuffles. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, I just see like lots of opportunity, lots of success, lots of prosperity and abundance, and that's what came out just as I was talking about that. So exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, definitely I feel like keep that in mind. You could be some type of a trader making products or something like that. could end up being the head of a large company in the near future. Okay, your spiritual gifts may come through in this reading. I'm not sure. Some of you are empaths, some of you are highly sensitive, or you are going to have highly sensitive children, okay? Some of you are going to have highly sensitive children. And it's really important when you have highly sensitive children to maintain your emotional well-being, okay? Highly sensitive children can pick up on anything and they will end up internalizing it, okay? So make sure there's clear communication in the home between you and your spouse as well as your children, okay? Honest, truthful communication. And 3, okay. So let's see here. Try to shuffle these up good. Okay, life purpose, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Okay, some of you could be getting into astrology or numerology or already be starting on this path. We'll do the life purpose cards last, kind of see if, I'm getting the messages right. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So we have Neptune, sacrifice. Okay, Neptune is all about, your dreams. Okay, maybe this is something you've been dreaming about. Maybe this is something you're going to have to sacrifice a lot for. Maybe you've made a lot of sacrifice in your life to get to where you need to go. And this is the 4th house, roots, okay? So this is, I feel like for Gemini, a lot of ancestral karma needs to be cleared, okay? So that's one of the reasons, that's part of your life purpose, is to clear this ancestral karma, the family karma, the generational karma, something like that. It could be like addictions or, just anything, limited conditioning, beliefs, that type of thing. Could be a history of mental illness or something like that, just something that, needs to be addressed, looked within, healed, so it is not to be, passed on to your future children, okay? Because I do see children in your future. For some of you, you could have 3 children, and they're going to be advanced souls. They're going to be highly sensitive and really in tune. Highly psychic, okay, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's see what else. Very interesting. So we have flow. All right. So more like water energy. Cancer is very watery, the fourth house. This could also be like a home-based business. This could be like a stay-at-home mom, Yeah, being a stay-at-home mom can be a part of your life purpose. It is not all of your life purpose, okay? But, for some of you out there who are wondering, if you're going to be a mom or whatever, or maybe you just have this like inclination to start a home-based business because that's kind of where you feel like you want to be later on down the line, is to be, be able to work from home or just work from anywhere and stay home with your kids and be that, you know, role model and parent for your children, okay? So what else do we have? We have more Cancer energy, more water energy. This is healing. This is comforting, okay? This could also be your life purpose, could also have something to do with like what you always wanted to do as a child, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of like nostalgia, inner child, children are coming through. So, maybe think about like, if you're having some, difficulty trying to figure out what your life purpose is or whatever, reflect back on to what you always wanted to do as a child, what you thought, you would make you the happiest, or, where did you see yourself when you were like 8 years old or whatever, like in the future, what did you really want to do for yourself? Okay, so and we have some Libra energy, so it could be in the justice system as well. Okay, so this is also a mothering energy. Okay, so I strongly feel for a lot of Geminis out there, being a mother is part of your life purpose, okay? Or even like this says doula, maybe being a doula or a midwife is a part of your life purpose as well. Okay, and I have to change my battery in the camera, so hold on. Okay, Gemini, so some of you, could be like wanting to be a midwife or a doula, home births, or just being like a birthing coach or something like that. Let's see what else. And we have Leo, so we have some creative energy, wanting to be in the spotlight, expressive and confident. Okay, some extroverted energy here. And this is very, Libra is very harmonious and balanced. Maybe for some of you, something to do in the fashion industry, or like creating your own like lifestyle blog or vlog or something like that. Maybe for some of you, something to do with like beauty or fashion. Okay, but I do strongly feel it will allow you to tap into your creativity and really to express yourself authentically. Okay, so and now we have Saturn. It's going to take a lot of discipline and structure and some accountability here, like especially if you want to do your own business at home, you know, you really have to be self-disciplined and self-starting, okay? But that is what I feel like, you know, is all a part of your life purpose, okay? Very, you know, you have to be very structured in order to step into that role of a home-based business owner, or, you know, just being your own boss in general as well, okay? So let's see what else comes through here. All right, so we have healing energy. Okay, new vitality. Okay, and 6. There's more of that 6 of Cups energy. So again, going back to what lit you up as a child. Okay, really connect to your childhood. I feel like there are a lot of clues in that, okay? But for some of you, you could be energy healers or stepping into energy healing, clearing the chakras, energy clearing, Reiki, or something like that. Okay, what else can we get to come through here? So we have 3, 7. Okay. I feel like some people aren't going to be too happy about you, like changing directions or going on this path, okay? But, you know, that is a test for you to, you know, stand up for yourself and to, you know, stand up for what you believe in and what you feel is the right thing for you to do, okay? So this is your life, and your life purpose is within you, okay? It comes from a calling from within to go in a certain direction. So I'm just letting you know, some people might not be happy about this. You know, you could have some insecurities come up as a result. But, you know, just keep forging ahead. Spirit has your back here, okay? This, it's all a part of your path. You know, as they say, obstacles are the path, okay? So let's see what else. So undying love and unconditional love, okay? So, you know, I feel like this is also like taking a stand up for yourself is really teaching people how to also love themselves, you know? I mean, it's such a great act of self-love to, you know, stand up against someone who is against you or against what you're doing, okay? So in times like that, you know, it's like we're really teaching others how to, you know, how to love themselves, how to listen to themselves. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you are here to embody just unconditional love and to, you know, share that with others as well, okay? So let's see what else comes through for your life purpose. Okay. Hold this space again, you know, helping others in times of challenge. Okay, yes. Like I said, you know, being that light, standing up for yourself and being that light against others and being on, look at that, being brave and honest. Yes, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. Okay, so I'm getting, you know, some type of a career path that involves communication, that involves, you know, listening and communicating. It could be a counselor for some of you. Some of you could be involved in growing organic produce, you know, having your own farm or starting like a community farm or something like that. You know, you could be communicating to others how to live a more purposeful life. Okay, being that guiding light for others during times of darkness and challenges. Okay, so what else do we have? Yeah, broken heart. And man with a coin reversed. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you know, you could be involved with someone like a masculine energy who really withheld a lot from you and broke your heart. You know, maybe they really didn't like believe in you or something like that and would just do or act in a way that was not in their highest light at all, okay? But I feel like, you know, again, unfortunately, this is all a part of your growth and a part of the lessons in life that you have to learn that are a part of your life purpose because of unconditional love, okay? So, but always remember to love yourself first, all right? So let's see what else is coming through. So we have no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. I feel like, you know, again, part of your life purpose is saying no to people, like learning when to say no to people. Like, I feel like, you know, just some people pleasing type of energy here. I was feeling that with this Neptune card as well. Okay, you've been like sacrificing yourself to make others happy, and you have to learn to tell people no, no more. I'm doing me right now. What I'm doing right now is for the benefit of myself, my growth, and my future. Okay? You know, I just feel like there could be some draining energies around you and maybe codependent upon you and your light. Okay? So, boundaries and learning to say no is a part of your life lesson. Unconditional love is a part of your life lesson and is a part of your purpose. Okay? So we have the great gathering. Okay? So you're here to, again, I feel like you're here to help guide others, like to possibly start like an online community or something like that. And we also have inner temple, so devotion, tuning into the portal of your heart, okay? So meditation is really big for you in your life purpose, you know, learning to strengthen your intuition. You know, our intuition is just like a muscle and it needs to be exercised, okay? So that's all a part of your life purpose. So let's see what else we can get to come through here. So, okay, so I'm getting that it may have started off as a hobby first, and it's really something that you love to do, okay? Also, it could involve eventually working with others. Okay, so now we have the 10 of Michael, so I feel like that goes with that broken heart, you know. Our pain leads us to our greatest achievements. It can, as long as we don't allow it to keep us down. You know, we can heal our pain and allow our pain to empower us and shift us into a higher direction for ourselves. Okay, so we have the Knight of Raphael again. The water energy, you know, maybe living near water for some of you would be very beneficial to your soul, would help you, to really help you thrive. Okay, so this is all about the Knight of Raphael is the Knight of Cups. So again, a lot of like, you know, love type of energy. This is a loving message, loving offers. Okay, and so what I'm noticing here is a committed romantic relationship. Okay, so maybe there's been some relationship challenges for you, Gemini, but I feel like once you align with your life purpose, that is all going to come together for you as well. Okay, and look at that. So we have the Four of Wands coming through. Okay, so you know, this just feels like Italy to me, or something like that. Maybe even, well, not Greece, but you know, I just feel like when you start living your life purpose, there's just going to be a lot to celebrate about. There's going to be a lot of joy. Okay, and you are going to, you know, once you start saying no to people, like, it's going to be a huge burden lifted off of you, and I feel like you'll really be able to you know, open up a lot more and really get into your life purpose. Okay, so what else do we have? And we have the Wheel. So change. This is Jupiter, and this is just a really positive shift. Okay, so again, it's a change, look, and it says a change in direction that offers happiness. Okay, so your life purpose, of course, it's going to bring lots of happiness for you. So I just feel like the message with this is to be optimistic. Okay, so again, like maybe having your own land, growing your own food, or something like that is part of your life purpose. Okay, so let's see what else we have coming through. So remembering who you are, yes, awakening to the truth of who you are is definitely a part of your purpose. It's a part of a lot of ours. So we have creative writing. And I do believe I said that earlier, writing a blog or something like that. Okay, we have Archangel Raphael coming through with breathe. So taking several deep breaths allows you to awaken your energy and release those old patterns. Okay, so going back to releasing the limited beliefs and the limited conditioning of your ancestors, of your family line, is a big part of your life purpose. Okay, and look at that, chakra clearing. So maybe, yeah, some of you are Reiki healers. Reiki healers. I'm sorry, I don't know. I was gonna say like a Reikiologist. Is that even a thing? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what they call themselves. Okay, but you know, yeah, just clearing the chakra system, clearing the energetic body. Okay, aura cleansing for some of you. It's just like a natural gift that you guys have. Okay, so let's see. So we have CEO, boss, so large company, executive, creating your own brand. Okay, so did I say that in this one, to like create your own product line or something like that? I don't remember. Oh geez. Okay, but yeah, definitely CEO or a boss of your own company, you know, entrepreneurship. Okay, and look at that. We have healer. Oh my gosh, crystal healer, Reiki, shaman, past lives, Akashic records. So there you go. That's what I was picking up on. Okay, and we have counselor, so psychology, inner child healer, personal development coach, addiction, intuitive spiritual counselor. Okay, and we have foods, so a chef, a restaurant, you know, like opening up your own restaurant or something like that, having your own cooking channel, being a food blogger or writing a cookbook. Okay, so we know that writing is in there for sure for some of you. Writing. It could also just be, you know, like communicating as well, you know, just some type of a communication. So writing, having your own podcast, maybe having your own YouTube channel. Okay, you know, for some of you, definitely being a mother, you know, having boundaries. Okay. So that's all I am receiving for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.